Previously on MasterChef Australia, a mystery box of wonder
Wait, are they sprinkles?
took them somewhere over the rainbow.
See the hundreds and thousands and it just sparks that kid-like imagination, doesn't it?
It's beautiful to look at. It's so exotic.
They filled the kitchen with colours and flavours.
It's tasting.
A robust plate of noodles. That is stupendous work.
Really? Thank you very much.
But Julie, Billy and Mindy found themselves in the bottom three. Tonight, these three legends of the MasterChef kitchen
I feel strong with these women beside me.
face a pressure test from the Queen of Chocolate.
Mindy, Julie and I have made a pact.
We are bringing the sisterhood. Here we have three women who are intelligent, strong, skilled, and who love each other.
This has got to be about girl power today. Let's have so much fun. We want this to be a really empowering day.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Today is a pressure test, which means that you are in the danger zone of going home. Of course, any pressure test we set now is bound to be exceptionally challenging. We're at top 7, days away from finals week. We had to make sure that the chef that set this pressure test was going to make it the ultimate challenge. And she assures us that she has done just that. This pressure test has been set by one of Australia's most celebrated and internationally esteemed pastry chefs and chocolatiers. She's even set the MasterChef finale pressure test. She has won over the hearts and stomachs of chocolate lovers worldwide. Please welcome, from Savers School in Melbourne, Queen of Chocolate, Kirsten Tibbles!
I can't think of a better person to have walked through the doors on a day where we've decided to cook with joy and positivity and energy. Kirsten Tibbles is just the right chef.
Yeah, it really is girl power today.
I'm not sure what Kirsten's going to have brought for us today, but I know it's going to be a challenge.
It's a fancy looking cloche too.
I'm so happy to see you. Do you feel the same?
Yes, we do.
Kirsten, you've got your fingers in so many pies, it's not funny. What are you up to?
This year's a really exciting year for me. I'm head judge of the World Chocolate Masters competition for taste, which is top chocolatiers and pastry chefs from all around the globe competing in Paris. And we're celebrating 20 years of Savour.
20 years! Tell us a little bit about what's under the cloche.
Okay, so what I've actually created here, it's all about design. So the finish is equally as important as the taste and the texture inside.
Well, I reckon, why don't you just put them out of their misery? You know how this goes, let's do it.
Today you will be creating my cherry on top entremet.
I'm pretty scared. Wow. Wow. Can you imagine what the inside looks like?
So cool.
Yeah, I reckon it's going to have a lot of layers inside.
I'm quite certain that inside that black velvet exterior, there's going to be a world of pain.
So, should we cut it open?
Yes, let's.
Oh, wowza. Oh, good God.
Oh my God, of course.
All right then. Sure.
What about that?
Yeah, what
What about that? Like, where do we
Seriously.
begin?
Kirsten, what are we looking at here? Because there's so much going on. Tell me.
So for me, it's as equal importance the look, the taste, but also the texture. So on the bottom here, we have a chocolate almond pain de gêne. We have caramelized puff rice crunch layer.
Okay.
Then we have a vanilla creme, a cherry jelly, chocolate mousse.
The inside of this cake is insane. There is layers and layers and layers going on. The outside is next level.
A chocolate and cocoa butter velvet spray on the exterior. A milk chocolate truffle shell filled with a cherry gel. Here we have red cocoa butter molded in white chocolate.
Do you want to taste it?
Yeah,
yes.
Of course you do.
So, like, sexy looking, isn't it?
Oh my goodness me.
This is like a flavour bomb. There is everything going on. You've got soft layers, mousse layers, that pain de gêne right down the bottom. It is the thinnest, tiniest layer.
This cake is beyond delicious. This is the best chocolate mousse I think I've ever eaten in my life.
Oh my gosh, it's almost worth being in a pressure test just because I get to eat this. It's amazing. It's like chocolate crackles on the bottom and the smooth vanilla custard and the mousse. Oh my gosh, it looks like it would be just a big hit of sugar, but it's not. It's flavours and textures and it's absolutely beautiful.
For me, the finish of it is really important to have a beautiful clean square.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of layers there. If one layer is slightly too thick, you're not going to fit it all into the mould, and that's really important, obviously, that you're able to get all the elements in.
I think one of the other big
Yes.
pressure points for me when I was eating it, at least, was the texture of the cherry inside the cake. There's a setting agent in there. You got to blitz it, so making sure that is as smooth as silk is pivotal.
The texture is essential. The other thing you need to be very mindful of is that some of the elements have to freeze before your cake can be assembled. And if you don't get that done quickly enough, your cake isn't going to freeze enough to get it cleanly out of the mould.
This is a tough one. Kirsten?
Every single one of these layers is critical to this dessert. Any stuff up in any of these layers could be the thing that sends you home.
Julie, Billy, Mindy, you will have 3 hours and 15 minutes to make a carbon copy of Kirsten's cake.
Okay. Doesn't seem like very long.
3 hours and 15 minutes isn't even long enough to finish the whole Titanic movie. So I don't know how the hell we're going to make this insane cake in 3 hours and 15 minutes.
The recipe, equipment and ingredients are all at your benches. The dish that least resembles Kirsten's will send its mega home. Good luck. Your time starts now.
The first element is a chocolate pain de gêne, which is thin chocolate cake. We have to whisk together some almond paste and some sugar.
8 grams.
We add into that some eggs, but not just 2 eggs. It's a certain grammage of eggs that has to be measured out. If Kirsten Tibble says you need 83 grams of whole egg and 17 grams of egg yolk, she has a reason for that. I'm just going to do what she says.
Yolks and yolks. I'm feeling under the pump right now. 3 hours and 15 minutes just does not seem like enough time for that insane cake that we just ate, but I'm feeling good.
I feel really privileged to be here with Julie and Mindy. It means a lot to have strong women around me. Let's go. It's so important to me to be a great role model for Ada, my daughter. I think that's part of the reason I came back here, because I want to sort of show her that you should chase what you want to do. It's hard to be away from home, but this experience has been more than I imagined it would be, and I'm not really ready for that to end yet.
Good work, guys. Keep going.
Let's go, guys! I remember the pain de Gêne being really quite thin in Kirsten's cake. I'm just making sure to push it down and flatten it out really quite thin.
I've never made anything like this in my life, but what a day to do it, hey?
Indy.
Hello,
Keeping that
ladies.
energy
Hey,
up.
girlfriend.
Hey, girlfriend. How's it all going?
Well, it's exciting. I've not kind of done this before, so it's really exciting to be doing a recipe that is just beyond my kind of, you know, attack zone. I am really excited. Love that
girl
energy.
power today. Yes.
Girl power.
Oh, my God.
You left me hanging. You get my two, Mel. You get my two. You get my two.
Go the girl power.
Yeah.
Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy.
So the pain de Gêne is in the oven. The next thing I start is the caramelised rice puffs. So I get some sugar into a saucepan and melt that down, and then add in some rice puffs and caramelise those until they're nice and golden.
Chocolate.
To this part of the cake, that really crunchy, caramelly textured layer, it was, I think, integral to the flavour of that cake.
Yeah, Billy, that looks great.
You gotta love a recipe with rice bubbles in it, Julie.
I do love a recipe with rice bubbles, Dan. I love this element. When I tasted the dessert, it actually reminded me of chocolate crackles, which gave me just a beautiful childhood memory. I can't remember the last time I ate a chocolate crackle.
Turn into the heat and continue to stir until it's dissolved and is caramelised.
Caramelise that rice.
I'm caramelising. While the rice bubbles are on the heat, I turn my attention to the cake mould.
16 by 16. 16. 22 on a baking tray and put in a blast freezer.
Oh, you can smell it, man.
Huh?
You can smell it.
Julie, give your rice bubbles a stir.
Something's burning.
Oh, God.
That's not the greatest smell in this kitchen.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't want that smell today.
Oh, shit.
The pace is well and truly on here, and you've only got 2.5 hours to go. Come on, guys! Come on, Billy! Come on, Mindy! Come on, Julie!
Let's go, guys.
We have Mindy, Billy and Julie fighting it out, but Julie made a bit of a mistake with her rice, so she's fallen behind a little bit.
I stir it around. I'm trying to bring it back. There's a few little burnt ones in there. This is not the right texture. It's not the right colour. When you stuff up an element, you're between a rock and a hard place. So the rock is, if you don't redo it, there's something very clearly wrong with your dish. The hard place is, if you do redo it, you're going to fall behind.
I'll try it again in a minute.
I choose the hard place. I'm going to redo it because I'm not putting something into this beautiful dessert that is not as it's supposed to be.
Go, Julie.
Second batch of puffed rice, I think, maybe I won't multitask while I do this one. I'm just going to take care of it and make sure I don't ruin it again.
To finish off the crunch layer, I add some toasted coconut, add some melted chocolate to that, and I'm up to the step where I need to assemble the base layer.
Well done, Billy.
The cake structure won't hold up if anything is a little bit out, so I'm making sure to measure exactly so it fits perfectly into this mould.
Lovely, Billy.
I remember the crunch layer being really quite thin in Kirsten's cake, so I'm just making sure to push it down and flatten it out so that it gets into every single corner of the square mould.
Nice work, Billy.
Good on you, Billy.
Billy is a machine in pressure tests. She's a technical cook as well, and she does everything really carefully. She doesn't skip a beat.
She's doing a really nice job there. Oh, God damn. It's so bad.
The recipe says to cut a 16 by 16 kind of square, but I've got the mould right there, and I think I'm just pressing straight down and cutting that out. Push all the other bits aside, and it's another thing off my list. Now I need to get that crunch layer down onto my pan de jam. I've got a little offset spatula, and I'm just working this mixture all around the edge. It's hard because it's sticky and there's like rice bubbles in there, but there's coconut chips, so it's a really rough mixture. It's like trying to spread really rough concrete on this tiny little cake.
The base is done, and the next thing I need to get started is the cherry jelly inserts. So these cherry jellies are sort of poked into the chocolate mousse, and they create this lovely little pocket of the cherry, which is so bright. The next thing is the vanilla cream layer and a chocolate mousse.
How you doing, Billy?
Oh, good, Jules. Bloody moving through it, hey?
It's a bit of a jog, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
I need to move on to my cherry jelly. Kirsten's cherry jelly was just perfectly set. It was delicious, it reeked of cherry, and it was perfect against that chocolate mousse. I've got my beautiful little maraschino cherries out. I'm chopping them because they need to be finely sliced. And what do? I cut my thumb.
I need a glove, guys. I cut my finger. Glove. I need a glove. Nurse. Oh my God.
Mindy is really rushing in the kitchen, and she's always very composed. It's the first time I've seen her really rush around the kitchen.
Doing well catching up, Julie. Keep going, mate.
Thank you. So I've got my second batch of caramelised rice done. In this dessert, this layer is a couple of mil thick, but so much time and effort has gone into just this one little bit.
Ladies, you got 2 hours to go. Come on.
Go, Julie. Go, Mindy.
2 hours to go. There's way more than half of this dessert to still finish, and I am behind.
That's it, Julie. Keep moving.
I want to climb inside that blast chiller.
63 grams caster sugar. Place the egg yolks into a small stainless steel bowl and whisk. Sugar.
I'm onto the vanilla cream. I've got my gelatin soaking, and I'm whisking the egg yolks with the sugar.
Whisk it for the biscuit. Go, Mindy!
Basically, we're creating an anglaise. This was one of my favourite elements of this dish. I absolutely loved it.
Good on you, Mindy.
I want to get it perfect. Now I need to move on to chocolate mousse.
All right, let's get a round of applause. Let's keep going.
Let's go!
Oh, I just caught it in time. I have made all of the layers, and I'm up to assembling this cake, which feels really good. It's I guess, the main part of this recipe. I'm thinking about Kirsten's cake and how the layers are just, they're perfect. They're so square and so even. I need to make sure that I get it into the mold properly so it looks the same as hers.
Every layer has to be done right. If you have one layer thicker than the other, for instance, then your whole flavor profile and your balance is just off. Nice work, Billy.
Let's go, guys!
Now that the cake's assembled, I have to make the cherry garnish.
Keep up the pace! Come on, Mindy.
Mindy's adding the final layer of the cake, and she's pushing it down into the mold.
Looks like Mindy's pandagen is not fitting in the mold properly, so she's pushing it down quite aggressively. If she continues to push it on too hard, what that might mean, it could crush the other layers, and there's a risk of the flavors bleeding into one another. And with three amazing cooks doing this dish, 2 of them previous winners. It's going to come down to all the minor details.
Far out, next one. Where are we at?
All right, ladies, you're on the home stretch. Kirsten, how long they got?
1 hour to go!
Come on, Julie, come on.
Till about half full.
Julie had to redo some of the elements and she's fallen a little bit behind. She's going to have to motor on to catch up to the girls.
I'm finally assembling the cake. So right now, I'm gently heating the sides of this vanilla layer because I need it to slide out.
Go, Julie!
I don't know how to do this. How do I lift it across? I do not know how to do this.
Good on you, Jules. That's it.
I don't really know how to move it. It's like trying to put an octopus in a string bag. I get it across, and I get it onto the mousse, and it's in the middle of the square. Oh, thank goodness.
Well done, Jules. Good on you.
We all want to stay and see out this competition, but we also know that one of us is going to go home today.
Julie Goodwin and Billy!
How are we doing, girls? The one thing that we can do about that is bring a good mental game to it and to bring positive energy. I feel strong with these women beside me. I feel good about the pact that we've made with one another, that this will be a good day. So I've just got to go as fast as I can, as precisely as I can, and put up the best dessert that I can.
Come on, Julie. Keep motoring, mate. You're catching up.
Thanks, Dan.
Ladies, it feels like you've climbed the mountain, but I can tell you it is just getting steeper. You've got 45 minutes to go.
I'm making my cherry garnish. Kirsten's cherries were like perfection. I can't believe she made them by hand. I'm melting the chocolate in the microwave in 30-second increments. I need to get the temper right because it needs to come out of my molds.
Far out.
Now that I've got my chocolate melted, I'm pouring it all over those molds and I need to get them into the blast chiller to set.
On you, Mindy. Keep going, mate.
I'm up to the little cherry garnish, filled with white chocolate.
Stir vigorously until the chocolate melts and gets to 30 degrees. That's 30 chocolate.
32 minutes, Billy.
Sorry?
32 minutes.
Thank you.
This white chocolate is quite thick and it's just not the right workable consistency to get it into these little molds.
It's not really working.
You have to have a huge understanding of chocolate and how it works to master tempering it. I've done it quite a few times, but I don't know why it's not working, so it's just one of those really frustrating things.
Just gotta keep going.
Come on, Billy.
My cherry garnish is going into the blast chiller.
See how they go.
Now I need to fill my chocolate truffles with cherry puree. The cherry gel truffles were actually one of my favourite parts of this beautiful dessert. Because when you bit into them, they are like an explosion of cherry.
From the words of Shania Twain. Let's go, girls!
That's it, Billy.
This white chocolate, it's just taking ages to thin out and I just can't get it right. I feel like I'm falling behind now. Time is just flying by.
Come on, Billy.
I'm starting to feel the panic.
Oh, bloody hell.
There is no way I'm gonna have a complete cake at the end of this challenge.
Come on, Billy.
I've spent so much time on these little chocolate cherries. I felt like I had a good pace at the start of this challenge, but this chocolate has thrown me and I just can't get it right.
How you going with it, girls? Far out.
But I remember the pact Julie and Mindy and I had made, and it's really inspiring. These incredibly strong women that I admire and really look up to. And I think of my daughter, and I want to show her that strong women can achieve what we set out to achieve. And that's what's driving me to keep going.
That's better.
Finally got this white chocolate to a nice consistency, so I get it straight into the molds, tap out the excess, and just hope that it's going to set in time.
My beautiful little cherry garnish is in the blast chiller. So next I need to get my entremet out of the mold. It is huge and I don't want it to break. It actually looks like it's a perfect shape.
Yeah, good on you, Mindy.
Looks awesome.
Now I need to get my chocolate truffles on top. 8 perfectly placed chocolate truffles, just like Kirsten Tibble's beautiful entremet.
I can't believe how fast the time's going. I need every single second that is left in this challenge or I will not have a dish at the end of it.
Yeah, nice, Billy. Good on you,
Yes,
mate.
yes.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Come on, keep pushing. Come on, come on.
Come on, Billy. Keep going, mate.
My heart's racing and I'm feeling a little bit sick. Getting the spray perfect is paramount to a successful dish because it's the first thing that you look at with this cake. It's a beautiful black velvety finish.
6 minutes to go. Come on, girls.
6 minutes. Push, push.
I can see Mindy and Billy are going strong, but I'm behind. And I need to get my cake out of that mould. Kirsten's cake was perfect. It had perfect edges, perfect sides, and what I want is to turn my cake out and to have it look just like hers. Oh, no, 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 no. I know right in this moment that I am not going to achieve the perfection that I was aiming for today.
Take your time.
Don't have time. As perfect as I need it to be, there's no point in having a perfectly turned out cake if it's not served on time.
Good one, Julie.
Come, Julie.
Go, Julie.
It's time to get the truffles on top of this cake and to get it sprayed.
How we doing, girls? We good?
I've got one more step to go. I need to finish this. Little domes are going to come out of this mould. I just need 4 of these tiny little domes.
Come on.
Almost there. You got this. One's out, yes.
One up.
Yes.
2 out.
Pushing through all these shattered pieces of chocolate to find 4 little spheres.
Got a couple.
And thank God 4 survived.
Yes, Mindy.
Come on, Julie, come on.
Come on, Julie, you got this. How many balls should there be?
What? It says 8 and there's... Oh, God, there's a ball missing. I need another truffle.
Come on, Julie. You're doing well, mate. Let's go. Keep going.
2 minutes to go!
Come on! Let's go, Billy.
I am trying to put these little cherries together and my hands are shaking and it's so fiddly and they are so delicate.
My cherry garnish is done. And finally, I'm getting my cake onto my platter.
This is the hardest bit, like actually moving it to the plate.
Good job, Mindy. Well
They
done.
look great. Almost there. Take it home. Let's go. Come on, Billy. Be careful, yeah?
Yep.
Super careful.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yes, Billy. That's it. Yes, Billy.
Twigs on a cherry. Twigs on a cherry and then go.
Good on you, Julie. Keep going, mate.
I am really happy with this spray job.
Looks perfect, Julie.
Yeah.
Now I have to pop these little cherries out of their moulds, join them together and get it on the cake. But I'm running out of time.
Go hard.
Don't be shy with it,
Tap
Julie.
it.
Get angry with it, Jules.
I am angry with it!
Yes, Billy. That's it.
Beautiful, Mindy. That's so good. Come on, Billy. Yes.
Kirsten's cherries look like beautiful cherries in their prime and mine look like they've had a really rough winter.
Come on, Julie, come on.
I need to get my cake onto this beautiful, big, round board. Come on. Here we go. I'm starting to panic now. This is panic time.
30 seconds!
It's so bloody stressful.
I can do this.
Julie is lifting this entremet onto the plate with 2 spatulas. There's this crack starting to form. Oh, God. Oh, my God, Julie.
It's a bit messy, but my cake's on the board.
Go, Julie.
Get those little cherries on it. Let's go.
All right, here it is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Good on you guys. Well done.
Proud. Bloody proud, hey?
Bloody proud.
Bloody proud.
Congratulations.
It's easy, they said.
Just an easy one.
It's just a cake.
Oh, bloody hell.
I love you guys. I love you guys.
Bloody amazing.
Bloody amazing.
Good luck, Billy.
Thank you. Walking this cake into the judges and Kirsten, I'm very nervous. I know there are a couple of faults. The cherries are not very cute. The black velvet spray is also a little bit uneven. It's scary. Those little flaws could be what sends me home today, and I'm certainly not ready to go home.
Billy?
Hello.
How you feeling?
I really did not think I would get that done in the last 5 minutes.
You were pretty emotional at the end of that cook.
It's being away from my daughter. It's really hard.
Missed an episode of MasterChef? Catch up on the latest culinary action. Enjoy another serving or savour past seasons at tenplay.com.au/MasterChef.
It's being away from my daughter.
And yeah, I'm just constantly thinking about her at home, and it's tough.
How old is she, Billy?
She'll be 2 next month. I've been away now for nearly a quarter of her life. There's a lot of guilt, I think.
Can I just say, Billy, that as a mum who is a chef, I think that it's normal, all the feelings you're having. And I think that what you need to keep in mind, that if you're happy, your child is going to be happy.
Yeah.
But you did an amazing job. You should be very proud.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We'll taste now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Billy.
Thanks, Billy.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk about the spray.
A few air bubbles on the surface.
I think also she's missed a lot of the sides, eh? Cherry's obviously not as pretty as yours, not as shiny. Still, it's all there.
It is all there, and I think it's a great effort.
Hey.
Wow, looks good.
That looks really good.
That looks really, really good. Great layers.
Great layers.
Wow. Oh, it looks so good. Great effort by Billy. I gotta say, it's pretty close to yours.
She's layered it beautifully, and people may not realise how challenging it is to make sure none of those layers are too thick.
I loved looking at that cross-section of clear, discernible layers, but also clear, discernible flavours. It all works so beautifully together, and ultimately it's fun to eat.
She has nailed the textures. The mousse is light and airy. Texture of the jelly is on point. The crispy rice layer is so crispy, so delicious.
Flavour, texture and look. I think she's absolutely covered all three exceptionally well.
Good luck, Min. Good luck, mate. Slow and steady.
Walking my cake up to the judges, I've got nothing but pride in my heart.
She is.
She's looking very happy too.
Still smiling.
Who knows if I've done enough? I've given this my all. I have left absolutely nothing in the tank, and I hope it saves me, but it could be anyone's game today.
Talk us through how you're feeling right now.
When I feel that vulnerability walking through those doors, all I think back to is my family and my elders and my ancestors from the past, and I just think I'm just going to stand on their shoulders and I'm going to stand up tall. I feel like I've done my family proud. And now I feel like my purpose is connecting people to Indigenous culture through food, because we've got so much to be proud of, and food is just such a magical way to do that.
Thanks, Mindy. We're going to cut this bad boy open and give it a taste.
Thanks, guys. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thanks, Mindy.
Velvet spray's good.
It's a lot of cracking on this.
It would have just been that little bit too soft when she's transferred it to the plate.
You can see her finger marks sprayed into
Absolutely,
the side.
yeah. It is rough around all of the edges.
The two halves of the cherry are not joined.
Let's get it open. The jelly looks a weird shape. It's not as nice and round.
I think it's been maybe compacted to fit all the layers in. Because you actually start with the jelly and a little bit of chocolate mousse. When she's pressed the other layers in, she's pressed down and the jelly's borne the brunt of probably that pressing down to ensure that the other layers fit.
Yeah, what, so the bottom layers are too high?
Our jelly's got some issues.
Okay. There's a few issues.
Yeah.
And I think it all stems from the first layer. The pain de jaune is very thick. What's the cake meant to be? A mil? Mil and a half?
Yeah.
That's a centimetre.
Pushing that down has then pushed the jellies down. Another big problem that I've got is the cherry jelly is like very firm and grainy.
The jelly itself almost seems like it has undissolved sugar. It's almost like having crunchy sugar in there.
The thing about an entremet is that it's all about those clean layers, and it comes down to really paying attention to a millimetre here, a millimetre there in the way things are assembled. And unfortunately, that amount of attention to detail is lacking, and that's why we're seeing all of these little faults.
I'm worried for Mindy after that.
Good luck, Jules.
Good luck.
I have all this pride and I'm happy that I got everything done. But I'm a little bit heartbroken. I have messed up the outside of this cake.
Julie Goodwin.
Hello, Julie.
Howdy. Knowing that the appearance of this dessert was as important as anything else today, I feel that this is my last dish.
Julie, how are you?
I am disappointed that it's not the beautiful creation that yours was. And I know that appearance is a massive part of this challenge. So I hope that the only flaws are the ones that you can see. My great privilege today was cooking with Billy and Mindy, and I just want to thank you, Kirsten. It's just so beautiful to see you in this kitchen, and after sort of the decision and the pact that we all made today, can I tell you, there is no one I would rather have seen walk through those doors. You are a hero, lady. Thank you so much, Kirsten. Thank you all.
Thanks,
Thank
Jules.
you.
Thanks, Jules. I'm not crying, you're crying. Did Julie make you cry?
Yeah, she did make me cry. See, Mel's crying as well.
How could she not?
Visuals is probably the roughest looking of the day, but I've got to say, the good look inside,
It's good. Look at.
the velveting is probably the best of the bunch today.
Yep.
It's gorgeous. Oh, wow.
Wow.
It looks so much better on the inside than it does the outside. The jellies are
Layers.
perfect. Hopefully it'll taste just as good.
The flavours for me were spot on. I couldn't fault any of the flavours.
Beautiful flavour. I can't really knock her on anything other than her movement to the tray. I'm good on her for redoing those Rice Krispies because I think she would have been in trouble if she hadn't.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that almost every single component of this is pretty sound.
Like, I cannot get over how she continues to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she has some of the best elements today.
Yeah, there's a couple of losses, but overall for me, it's a big win.
Before us stand 2 past winners and 1 legend of this kitchen. 3 remarkable women 3 superb cooks. One of you about to go home. Julie, you told us you made a pact today to hold your heads high with these 2 girls and to be proud of your efforts, no matter what the result.
Yes.
Do you feel like you achieved that today?
Bloody oath, we did. Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
You are 3 very talented women and you have made our industry proud. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right, let's look at the 3 of your dishes one by one. Billy, every layer was consistently beautiful, both in texture, flavour, but also resemblance. It was an incredible effort. Well done.
Thank you.
Julie, the outside of your cake, it had a distinct sag. It was rough around the edges. But when it came to taste, your jelly was stunning. Balance of flavours is paramount in a dish like this. Yours were absolutely spot on. Mindy, in terms of its outward appearance, you did a brilliant job. However, inside, there are a few issues. Not only was the pain de Jeanne undercooked, it was too thick. And because of that, you compressed everything to make it fit in the mould. The layers then seeped into each other, and the jelly was firm and grainy. Although it looked very similar to Kirsten's, it tasted very different. That's why. Sorry, Mindy. Unfortunately, you're going home.
Hey, it's all good, guys. It's all good. It's all good.
I should be sad, but God, I just feel so full in my heart. I've cooked off against 2 MasterChef winners, Julie and Billy, and to go out against those ladies, I couldn't be happier.
Mindy, you have consistently brought us phenomenal dishes, and you have lived up to your reputation as an incredible chef. You wanted to represent your mob. You've done that with honour and with pride. And the MasterChef kitchen is much richer for having you in it.
Bugulbe, thank you so much. This has been incredible. The strength and resilience that I have found from these incredible people that have surrounded me, I just have a very full heart and I feel really, really proud.
Unfortunately, now it's time to say goodbye, so come on over.
I came back to MasterChef to be a voice for Indigenous Australia when it comes to food. Represent my family and my mob. I wanted them to feel proud of a rich culture, an incredible history, beautiful native Indigenous ingredients that are unique to this country. And I hope that I've actually started to convey that message.
You guys are amazing and crazy.
Time for me to get back to country, to put my feet into the ocean. It's time for me to go home.
All right, let's do it. Mindy!
Give it up for
Mindy! Tomorrow night on MasterChef Australia.
Holy mackerel.
The Great Wall is back with a twist.
Wow. I was not expecting that at all.
And with only 6 cooks left,
You're going down.
it'll be tougher than ever to keep their spot in the competition.